Hello everyone, Coach Jandy here. So let's talk about liars, okay? Not a pretty topic and not pretty when it happens to you. As a matter of fact, it can be quite devastating when you have someone in your life that you poured yourself into and that you really loved and that you trusted, and then all of a sudden you find out that that person has been lying to you. And not only maybe have they been lying to you, but even doing things maybe that have destroyed parts of your life. So if that has happened to you, you understand the pain. There's a certain deep layer of betrayal that happens in your heart that you feel about that person and that situation. And yes, if you've been lied to, then you have been betrayed. Now, that is about the situation, okay? And my experience is that when I find out that somebody, whether it's a client that is dealing with a liar, or in my past having dealt with liars, it usually is someone that is deeply, deeply wounded, a narcissist or a sociopath, and unfortunately, all three of those individuals, even though they're classified as different types of individuals dealing with different things, at the end of the day, the behavior is the same. At the end of the day, there's lying that goes on and there's betrayal. So you have to ask, what do you do? And unfortunately, my experience is you run like hell. Because the experience that I've had through coaching so many people, and this is just my opinion and also personal experience and through friends, is that most of the time when people are willing to lie to somebody that they say that they love so much, that person is so deeply wounded or psychologically messed up that it is not going to stop. You've probably heard of pathological liars. And so you have to really understand this and understand that it's not about you. And they're so creative about turning it and making you feel responsible for why they lied. Or they'll tell a great story about why they lied, or they'll won't admit that they lied, And it boggles my mind sometimes that people really think like, you think that this person or me or the situation is really that stupid that we haven't figured that out. So you really know that you're dealing with somebody that is not going to be able to stay in what I call a state of correction, okay? So without turning the blame around, because sometimes narcissists and sociopaths are really great at admitting and going, yep, I did that, but then in 2 seconds later, they're turning around the blame on you. So be very careful to not take that on. Okay, so here's the deal. So that is about liars, okay? And you do not deserve to be lied to. And if you have been, here's the thing. And I just did a video about this a couple days ago about not making other people pay for what someone else did to you. So you got to do the work to turn this around. Yes, you got hurt, you got betrayed, your trust, was taken away from in that situation, trusting that individual. But that does not mean that there aren't other great people out there that deserve your trust. So to go around and make everybody else responsible because of what somebody else did, not fair, not okay, and it doesn't help you. It does not bring love in. It does not bring friendship in. So if you have been betrayed by lies, by deception, then you got to do the work internally and emotionally so that you can let that go and say, next. Okay, so hey, I'm ready, for that next friend or that next relationship. Now, you got to have time to process, obviously. That's not what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying, is to be able to allow somebody in. And as a matter of fact, what I do is I'm grateful for those situations. Even if somebody hurt me and I went through a lot and I have had that happen, I look at the situation and go, how did I grow? What did I get out of this? And every time I get something amazing because God allowed me to go through an experience, or I chose the experience, and He turned it in my favor. So, but if I don't turn it in my favor in my head, then it's not going to be in favor and I'm going to make everybody else pay. So not cool, not fair, not going to help you. So have a great life. Turn all those bad things into great things. Check me out at CoachJandy.com. If you don't know how to do this, contact me because I know how to get it done. So talk to you later and have a great day. Bye.